about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Washington Commanders and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the former Utah Ute Matt Gay to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Brewer. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. It forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Brewer. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bucs are on the board here first in the season opener. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown. And he fires one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, Parker, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
Off the RPO, he completes it. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both...
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And he's missed now his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And he's got room. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They go play action here on first down. That is caught left side by Bryant. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to upload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without glasses, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Black open.
Back to throw. Brewer. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 39. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Back to the ground with Robinson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. And he'll be hauled down at about the the 30-yard line. Another completion there. You think about the draw back in the spring. He's selected in the first round, getting the start here, as we mentioned in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the first round, people don't clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top role, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Brewer. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Okay, so roughing the passer, and I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see week 1 is your quarterback taking an unnecessary hit.
I think you're exactly right about that. You hate it any week, but boy, are you on target. This is a unit that's depending on him to take him through 17 games, so you definitely can't let him get hurt right now.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Here's Gibson on the read option. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Brewer. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Santos' kick is up and through. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
No return here for Clay Brooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
That's what it is. All right, fellas. We got 2 running backs now. Let's run this ball down him up on the throat.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one.
Y'all not going to give me the lanes.
Y'all not
going to give me the lanes. I can't run the ball.
Because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete.
I can't run the ball, but I can give me the
running game and try and get things settled.
I want to run the ball.
Still in the first half here, a long way to go. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Off the play fake. Strong.
My dog.
This is caught by Evans. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. And he's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, two's not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me. He knows how to get open downfield.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Looking left side, he's got it complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps
I waited too long for that pass. Waited too long for that pass. I wanted that shit. I wanted that shit.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect. Try to pick up another first down.
There's nothing, bro. They're killing y'all.
Yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard.
They're killing y'all. There's nowhere y'all running.
Stress their defense being physical. They don't just meet the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
Then he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. On fourth down. Strong.
That was a dumb pass. That was a dumb pass.
They cannot
I had people open. I could
turn it
have
over. The Bucs try it on fourth down, but come up empty.
And
Washington will have it on a turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeded.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game.
He's wide open.
To finish these drives,
That boy should keep going crazy.
not having balls go through goalposts.
Buried behind the line by Shaquille Griffin on the corner blitz.
He already did his primary job with an interception earlier, but here he gets a chance to be a pass rusher and takes on the challenge of blitzing and makes another big play. That's something to file away and maybe break out later in this one or in a future game.
There you go. Just tackle him, bro. Just tackle him. There's no need for you to do all that extra shit, bro. Just tackle him.
Another completion there. And what a big moment for a young quarterback's life. That first NFL start. Charles, obviously they want him to win games, but if they're looking at him under a microscope in his first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from him?
Well, for every question they'll have for him, they should have for themselves as a coaching staff, because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach him, right?
Thank you, good fucking defense.
And of course, how open is he to learning? And of course, how open are they to giving him things that he can put in place on the field?
Tress Way on fourth down is sent out
Let's
to
not
punt.
dilly dally, man. What we doing? We're dilly dallying.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. Maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
To throw on second down. Strong.
That's a bad pass.
This one that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
That's a bad pass, Carson.
Before we came up to the booth,
That's a bad
the last thing he
pass.
said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. That just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal laughs and words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception. And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
On second down, a run with Gibson.
Oh, I got stopped. Good play call.
For a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson.
Good play call.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders have taken the lead.
Good play call.
Santos with the extra point.
I can't
And the
be mad
lead
at
is
that.
now 10-7.
I
The
gotta play better.
kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one
I
away.
gotta stop trying to force it now.
From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had
Just
the
no
last time
space,
out.
bro.
Yeah, and everyone goes through
There's
this
no
because
space
even the
to
best
run
in the game,
anything.
you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and
That's
interceptions
fucking killing me.
result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Strong.
Damn, bro, you got caught on your fucking route.
And now this one may draw.
Oh, my God,
he just
bro.
blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out.
This nigga got caught on his fucking route, bro. Nothing I can do about it. You need to do better.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Back to throw. Strong. To the
Why'd you go
sideline.
down? Get your ass
The
out.
catch as he was able to get both feet in. A heck of a play
Oh
there
my
on
God,
3rd down,
bro.
but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. The Commanders going to use the second of their
Y'all are stressing me out
timeouts
today.
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Y'all are stressing me out today.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. "46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will
Come
tell you
on,
try
Zion.
and score
He
when given the
won't go
opportunity.
catch that.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of
Let's
the
get lucky,
45. 15 yards is the pickup there. And the
Yeah,
drive
right
starting
now.
very nicely. 1st down. Looking to throw. Brewer.
There you go.
He
Good
finds
defense.
his man complete.
Good
It's
defense.
Bishop. give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down. Back to throw. Brewer. Oh, the ball
Good
comes out
defense.
on the hit, but
There
no
we go.
Saints
That's what I need.
incomplete.
I need that boy
Take
right
away his
there.
first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
That's what I needed. I need him to come alive. I need him to come alive.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw again.
Yes, sir. I'll take that.
It's incomplete.
I'll take that.
Took
Make
a
him
shot,
scared.
couldn't connect.
Make that quarterback scared.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like
Make
they're
that
going
quarterback
here on
scared.
their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get
35
locked
seconds
into
left.
them a little bit. Might have to go
I
a
need
little
to be
bit
willing to
deeper
go for the
into
short
their
pass stuff.
playbook on their next possession.
And
I'm
now the
trying to go for
punter
the
Tress
defense
Way
every
as
time.
he sends this one away.
There we go.
This is taken at the 23.
Get them extra yards, my boy. I like it. Let's go.
30-yard line. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt.
Let's
And
tell
the
us
Bucs
how
will
to
get ready
continue.
to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I can't do nothing. This fucking lag, bro.
It's intercepted. Well, the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception.
Stupid ass
and their
fucking
opponents have a
lag,
chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
He'll get this into the hands
Hit him.
of
Hit him.
Antonio Gibson.
We'll start hitting
And he
people.
will have a first down as they're in the
Start
field
doing
goal
that.
range
I feel
now
like
at
y'all
the 30.
don't forgot how to hit somebody.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Just get the ball. Oh, we need to score.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready
Trying too
for
hard.
quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor
He's
as we
not
are
playing
back
heavy enough
underway
for
in
me.
the second half.
We got a great team. Let's
No
play like it.
return here for Clay Brooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
We got a great team. Let's play like it.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least
God
in terms of
damn,
yardage,
I
but
can't do
hasn't
nothing with this lag.
translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here.
Can't do shit when the shit is lagging like this.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime,
That's a
they're
dot.
going to
I'm
anticipate
sorry,
that
you get a chance
defense
to
loosening up a little bit to try
credit
to
you
cover
for
the
that
passing
dodge.
lanes.
Just good.
They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Y'all just
And
let
he is
him
gonna
run
be
through the
stopped
fucking
cold
line.
behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, I don't understand
It's
that.
a loss of 4 there,
I don't
bringing
understand
up
how he just
second
ran
down.
through the line
This
like that.
defense is just flat getting after it. They've not given up
Let's
much
get
of
money.
anything in the run game.
I
Case
can
in
take
point
those
right
runs.
there.
That route works as well.
Looking to throw on second down. Strong.
There's no way that we have a holding penalty right now.
Flag is down in the
Oh my
backfield.
god.
Let's get the call.
Oh, he declined it.
So we race
I'll
the
take
flag.
that.
They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking like the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy. And
Oh, this shit is killing me, bro. These niggas are playing like shit today.
No doubt.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Strong.
Good pass.
He completes it to Evans.
Good pass, strong. Good pass.
Before they work this to the 45.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result,
Thing is, I'm not really
we'll call
using
this
his
play
speed. That's my
significant.
problem right now.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. There's Evans again, complete.
Like Evans, bro.
And he'll be
Always
brought
open.
down at the 27.
Mr. Always
That
open.
catch number 750 of his NFL career, and it puts him even with not just one but
Mr.
two
Always
favorites,
open.
Michael Irvin and Charlie Joyner. So some pretty good company at 750.
Yeah, you talk about the playmaker, Michael
Mr.
Irvin, and the guy
Always
who just
open.
made plays, Charlie Joyner. And that's what we're seeing here. Similar style in terms of being dependable, being open, and turning it into plays.
There you go. Good blocks. Good blocks.
He will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Bucs have tied
Good
the ball game
blocks.
with a chance to take the lead.
You gotta give what he gives us. You gotta take what he gives us.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will put them on top here in the third.
Crosby, I need you to come alive, my boy.
Kick this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed.
There you go.
Well, this offense, they've got an
There you
opportunity
go.
right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match
I'm here.
each other.
I'm here. Let's go.
Again on second down, but this time
I
it's
got y'all
incomplete.
back. Let's go.
So another
Get his ass.
incompletion
I got
there.
y'all
He's hitting
back.
on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. It seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Brewer.
Yes, sir.
He goes. A Buccaneer sack.
Yes, sir.
It's Crosby blowing up the
Make
play
him
and getting
scared.
sacked. Here's Tress
I'm gonna wait for you all game. Come on.
Drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
What? Why you go out of bounds? You can get this up in
They're going
bounds.
to wind up losing yardage on the return, though. And it will be 1st and 10 as they
Let's get
take
money.
over.
Let's get money now.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
There you go. Good cut.
Making good decisions, distributing
Good
the
cut.
ball
6
well,
rushes for
distributing it
one yard, my boy.
accurately, keeping it away from danger. A
You
really
gotta work
nice
on
run
that.
drive.
But now the defense,
Good
what
rush for
adjustments
1
do they
yard.
need to make in the
All
passing
right.
game?
She knows a blitz.
Pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the
We'll
football.
see if they can disrupt it here. He's going to float this one
That's all you
deep
need
right
to
side.
do that.
And at the
See that?
7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 61 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Jacobs.
You gotta get in there, Jacobs. Come on.
Too far. Maybe a yard. That's all. Down to the 2. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
You gotta learn to get in there, Jacob.
He's
running man on the outside, maybe.
They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
He wasn't.
Quick throw
That's
complete. Touchdown! Marquise Goodwin, a 2-yard touchdown grab. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
Dude, I might not make it. Alright, we go.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And the
Good
lead
work,
is up to 8.
good work. Start off very sloppy. Let's hope he gets
The
it.
touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
No matter what we're doing this formation. We'll put Smith in there. This play.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you
There you
start
go.
a drive from that deep in your own
That's all that's
territory,
supposed to be.
the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
He's going to drop this one down.
Dude, that was a hell of a delay fucking run.
At the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there.
That was a hell of a delay.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and defensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
On 3rd and 2.
God dang it, man.
Brewer. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Tressway now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Is this speaking out of bounds? You picking out of bounds? Let's see if we can hit this.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Oh, you can't overthrow him.
Pass play there, but it's incomplete.
He's
Not
wide
his
open,
best
you can't
throw there,
overthrow
but
him.
where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
On 3rd and 2, Strong. And that's caught inside
Not
the
fucking
35.
ball right there.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
And he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
There you go.
And they're going to get this
Who
down
gives him?
inside the 20.
Who gives this?
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's a handoff to
There's
Jenkins.
no way.
And not able to break away this time.
You're
as they're gonna
getting
stop
caught
it
from
right around the line of
behind. Like, you're just
scrimmage.
not doing good today.
It was Tyus Bowser that time.
You're not even
on the
fast.
defensive side. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of
Killed
here in the
your
fourth
ass.
quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up.
That's how you play. There you go.
And he'll be out
Joe
of bounds,
Mixon, tell me
taking it
what's
just
up,
shy
man.
of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
You get this, you
It'll
start.
be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
You get this, you
Well,
start.
there's an example of patience being rewarded.
You
Ran
need
the
to start
ball
with
on
Jones.
first down and
Yeah,
got
with Jones.
stuffed. Most people would scream, throw the ball here.
Am I
In
too
this
loud?
situation, they stayed
Okay.
with their roots, stayed with running the football, and they got rewarded.
You get this, you
This
start.
offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for
Come on,
4
different
thus
play
far.
violence.
Here it's 3rd and 3. They
You
give
get
to
this.
Mixon to
All
try
right,
to
so you
pick
get
it
that.
up. And
But-
he won't get close.
Yeah, you got it.
Only a yard, 4th and 3. On 4th down, Strong. It's complete, swings it out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll give it to Mixon. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Operating from the gun. Strong. And it's caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
It's not going to work, but fuck it.
They'll run it with Jacobs. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
Wow.
Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
It's interesting where we are in the game now. The analytics folks, they might tell you to kick the field goal and make it a 2-score game. But you have to wonder if emotionally they're thinking, let's go for the touchdown and try and slam the door.
I tried it.
4th and goal, but
I stayed down there and see the whole time.
He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And Washington is able to come up with a goal line stand.
Do I go for that? 'Cause fuck it.
Out there set ready for this
Just
next
saying,
drive, the
season.
Washington offense. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th quarter deficit.
Tackle him, bro.
Pretty good
Look,
results here on the 1st down run as he takes us forward for about 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
I gotta go. Keep going.
To throw on 2nd down. Brewer.
Good defense, though, Jojo. Good defense.
And he's
I'll take
taken
that all
down,
day.
but not before reaching the 20. It's
I'll
a
take that
first
all
down
day.
for Washington on a pickup of 11.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation
defense?
comes up, I'm thinking
Who's
hard
that?
about going
That's
for it.
you? Come on, bro.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there,
Come on,
26
bro. That's
yards.
you.
A nice
Yeah,
completion
I
there
gotta
for
believe
first down.
him.
And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's not 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think, okay, he's a guy on the commercials now.
If I have more space, that's a dime.
They take a shot downfield
I
there,
have
but
more
it
space, it's
winds
a
up
dime.
falling incomplete.
I don't have more
After what
space
they
there.
faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Off play action. Strong. That's complete. Mike Strong with it. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Off the play fake. Strong. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
That's out to the left
I think
flank,
you just be
complete.
able to run that too.
So they'll get nothing out of that
And you should
play,
be able
and
to
it'll
take that
bring
shit
up
up
the
there, right?
second and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now.
He's gonna run this over
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
It's great blocking, man.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
That's complete on the bubble
Let's
screen.
go.
That's Evans.
Yes, sir.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about
Great
seal it.
blocking.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to
Great
15
blocking.
now. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me,
Yes, sir. Yes,
just
sir.
go ahead and run out
Yes, sir.
the
That's
ball,
all I need to
shake
see.
hands, congratulations,
That's what I
and
need to
move
see.
on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Pass complete to Robinson.
All I want to see is
He's able to
Chuck
get out
Mississippi.
to the 32.
Good work, fellas. Get that first down.
The city always a little extra excitement for week 1. And one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth.